Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the future, Machado, Garry! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Haitian sensation, Magny!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the oncoming force of welterweight Ian Machado. Garry getting ready for round 1. A lot of different ways that the head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Rock him, shock him out of the chute here. Big knee there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Machado Garry gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high crotch and just following the action. He passed the half guard.
And now is where things could get really interesting. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Machado Garry.
Getting him out here. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, Magny's back in full mount.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm.
An elbow!
Beautiful transition.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Magny's trying to get under the chin here. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tough. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. And there's that jab. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Good body shot.
45 seconds to go here in round 1. Leg kick lands, nicely done. Again, shoots for a takedown, not there once again. That kick is good by Machado Garry. All right, here, final seconds of round 1. Oh, big head kick there. What an end to round 1.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Breathe. Great round. Okay, you're doing great without positioning him on the ground. I want more of that. This round, I need you to stay a little more active.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Ian Machado Garry gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. And now the jab gets through. Machado Garry's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Oh, lands a nice straight. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Machado Garry. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Now they separate.
All right, so the BJJ player engaging in the clinch yet again, and this is by design.
Yeah, absolutely. He wants to be close. He wants to be chest to chest. He's level changing, getting into the body, and finding comfort in this clinch position.
3 minutes and change to go in round 2. Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Nice job there by Magny to get inside. He has the length, has a great frame for this welterweight division, and he is certainly off to a good start tonight. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Oh, misses with the jab. Oh, nice kick. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a ball. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
He's up. What submission defense on his work?
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
10 minutes in the books.
He's getting better with the striking. I want you to cut those angles and get out of his range. We have to change game plans. Plan B. Let's get that clinch.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Fighters separate from the clinch.
Lands a beautiful leg kick. Back and forth we go.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up. They being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They show what type of fighter this division possesses. They should be very proud, both of them.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot. is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh! Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Machado Garry gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
Good jab.
Machado Garry's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Straight punch, useful. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Magny's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Fight. Well, don't leave it in the judges' hands. A little bit easier said than done. Competitive, close fight. You got to lean either way.
I mean, it is horrible when you walk back to the center of the octagon not knowing exactly who won the fight. I thought he won a lot of the striking exchanges, but it wasn't very clear. So it'll be interesting to see who gets the decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, the future, Machado Garry!
All right, so there it is. 2 of the 3 judges saw it his way. He gets it done by split decision. You've never won a split decision in your career.
Oh, I've won a split decision. Alexander Gustafsson, and while I went to a split decision. Right after the first scorecard was read in his way, I almost panicked because I was like, oh my goodness, it's over. So I understand exactly what these 2 guys are feeling when they went to the center of the octagon.